Hello, how's it going, people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the career mode, and we're about to play Augusta National Golf Club and the Masters tournament. I've had a little bit of a break, as you can probably see there. We actually won last week the Carolina Open. Again, we played quick rounds, and I think we're actually quite a favourable simulation heading into the final round. Pretty much the same as what we had at the Genesis. In fact, it's 23 now was second. Yeah, 12 under 4 shot. It's almost like very similar to the Genesis. You know, a couple of shots lead. We really were in prime position. So that's our 2 wins. I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background. My wife's out having a cigarette, so. But yeah, we won quite comfortably last week. We are playing in full simulation settings. So, the difficulty wise, I've actually put the difficulty. Speaking of the difficulty, we'll go into that. We're at 92 now. I think I'm going to leave it at 92. May tweak it a little bit depending on the first round. What is it? She's outside. He probably wants to go out. But yeah, we'll keep it at 92. Now, I've actually been playing. I've actually played a lot of simulation on. Well, I say a lot of simulation. I got the Masters clubs through the simulation by winning. But as you can see there, we're actually not that far behind. We're third, and I think the golf ranking we are sixth. I need to write these down because I put these in my video. So yeah, I played a lot of simulation over Augusta, so we kind of know how to play it. So we're sixth OWG. So yeah, we should know the course, and we should be able to play actually semi decent. But again, that can change. So I'm gonna let the playthrough go. The opening scenes. So here we go. Wish us luck. Oh, bit of a anticlimax there. So Sung GM, our nemesis from the Players Championship. So 47 miles per hour. That's the only thing I really needed to get there to look at. So let's go. Let's start this first round. And now we'll get the preview.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a three-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, six-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and
Grab a
dogwoods.
screenshot.
Live opening round
2 under.
coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for a green jacket. Frank, this is one of the moments you dream about, and you would know this from a very young age. First Masters appearance as a professional. Our featured golfer here, rookie, on such an incredible run at the outset of their career. Already a multiple winner on the PGA Tour. What would need to happen for this phenom to win the green jacket?
Well, you would think a miracle, but to steal a line from Al Michaels and just sort of pass along the golf. If you believe in golf, you believe in miracles, because I've seen it happen before. And you just go back 2022, Scotty Scheffler came in hot, playing well. Should have been the man to beat, but we looked at all those other players. When you're world number 1 and you've already won 3 tournaments in, 4 weeks, might as well be 4 and 5. And that's exactly what it is. Come in with a hot hand, play well, don't worry. Let everybody else worry about all the talking and who the favourites are. Just get out there and play some good old-fashioned good golf. And I tell you, that stands up against anybody.
Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't think the driver was really worth it, because we've been messing a bit about with the rough and also trees,
Always
underhanging
good to get those
trees.
jitters
So
out of the way, and that is a
I think a
good
3-wood's
start
quite a
to
good
Masters
bet
Week. A
off the
tee shot
first tee.
in the fairway to begin
So we've obviously
this
played
first
this.
round.
We've played this as an amateur,
Little uphill to this green, Frank.
and I thought we did okay. First round we're 5 over. Second round we actually shot 5 under par, but we did not make the cut. So we've actually got the P7TW irons we've just purchased. I'm actually like skint on the gold coin department. But anyway, here we go. Start of our first major as a pro. 174. Uphill. Wind is what, behind? Yeah, well, coming off to the side a little bit. I think we'll go with the 9 iron. So we changed clubs, which is probably not a good idea coming into a major. It's actually a good first shot in. 21
It's a solid
foot.
shot and a green in regulation, but a little away
So yeah,
from the
I've
back.
delayed this episode.
Now from just under
I
170
can't
out,
actually
this is
remember the last time I put up a career mode video. Must be over a week ago. Sanjay's in there. Oh, it just dribbles to the back. It's not bad though. 14
That's
foot.
not too bad. Good shot. Inside
done
20
this
feet, I
commentary
would
down a
imagine.
touch.
So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Nota Begay the third is down there.
Think that's
This for an
better. Right, here we
opening
go.
birdie.
And this
So we
putt
do have a
moving
new
right
view
the
in the
whole
game.
way.
We've
Gotta
got
keep
one
the
view,
pace
and
up
we're
to
able
hold
to
its
scout the
line.
green, which is absolutely brilliant. And then if we click the R3 button, we've got one view, which is pretty cool. Again, I haven't really worked out what the uphill element. I mean, we're 22 foot away, so it's maybe like 10 inches, maybe. Yeah, you can actually see how much it breaks. It's breaking quite a bit. I went back to the Scotty Cameron Newport putter. I think this is at least 10 inches up. Maybe 8, 9, 10 roughly. Let's go. Not bad putt. Actually,
Yeah,
maybe
I think you knew right
underhit
away
it
that was
slightly.
never going to get there.
Maybe just a little bit more power, but it's a safe putt. We know how
This
to
one
play the
measures out
Masters,
to 15 feet.
and we know where we can go. I say where we can attack, but we we just play steady. So I have been playing the spinner shot from like chipping and approach, where that's a close putt there from Sanjay. Kind of nervous, man. I think sometimes you get out the loop of playing the career mode, and I thought he'd whipped out there for a second.
And he'll stay at even par.
But as I say, I've played a lot of simulation over Augusta, so we should be on the ball.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first.
Par to start is pretty good. So par 5s are key. If we can play the par 5s well, we should have a good round. So is that Hogue?
Now to the second,
Hogue?
575-yard
I don't know how you pronounce.
Down the hill here at Augusta National, one of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen.
Right, the pin is over there on the left-hand corner. So again, we've got short shaping on, so we're going to short shape when we really need to. At this hole, you don't really need to be honest. I'm just going to let this drift down with the wind. Oh, that could be.
Oh no, lost that one dead right.
I don't think it's. Yeah, it's going to find the rough. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the worst.
And that's going to hang up to the right.
It's not the worst place to be.
Cut, and not getting it over that ridge might cost a good 30-40 yards of roll.
But Augusta in this game, like the actual, like the graphics, the layout, it's just perfect. It really is. It's a joy to play. I can almost say that I've played Augusta quite a lot since this game has been released, but I've not really ever get bored of playing Augusta.
Okay,
Sanjay
get over the crest of that hill and get the run out.
It's almost like a layup.
It is safely in the fairway. Here at hole number 2.
What's he doing? Is he going for it? Is he? Judging by that, he's had it perfect, so you probably say he is. Yep, it's not a bad shot.
Doesn't quite get it all the way to the green. You have to wonder.
So we're probably going to have maybe a hat shot. I don't think the rough is too.
Taking the 3-wood.
Well,
it's
if
too
he wants to reach
demanding
the
here.
green and 2, it needed 3-wood, but on the flip side, that 5-wood is well positioned right in the throat, just short of the screen.
Interesting. It's a difficult pin. I mean, to be honest, to be at the back would not be a bad shot. It's downhill though, so we probably can actually club down. I think the 5-iron here. We've got just a little bit of height on it. That's actually not a bad shot. That is almost. Oh, what a golf shot! What a golf shot! To be honest, anywhere near the hole would have been good.
Look at that.
Even just off the back side.
Just be home, maybe 50-60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about eagle.
Sanjay chips, not a bad chip.
Just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
We've got to be careful in and around the greens, chips and stuff.
Great opportunity right here.
Oh, we've got a great chance here of getting a birdie. Oh, for an eagle, sorry, jeez. Maybe the birdie putt wouldn't have been as maybe it wouldn't have been as difficult. Yeah, it's definitely going to break. I think we're a couple of feet up. Right, let's go. Get the line. Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah.
What a putt.
You take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
What a start.
Off the eagle, this for birdie.
I was just about to say, I was using the tailor-made putter the last couple of tournaments, which I don't mind, but I just think the Newport and like the Ping Answer are just classic looking putts. So we are tied for the
Down the
lead.
short par 4 third, only 350
Early days.
yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know
Yeah,
those
this is,
5
again,
pars
this is
plus the
another good
12th on
birdie
that second
opportunity.
9 gets so much attention.
Because we're going to be
rightly
driving
so,
very
but
close
this
to the
is a
green.
wonderful
Potentially,
hole,
if the wind is
strategic,
in the right way,
needs
we
some
could.
touch here.
Yeah, I don't know about the power drive here though. I think we just take a normal drive and we go as close as we can to that tree. I think we're going to hit the tree. Yeah, okay. That wasn't ideal. But to be honest, we're still in there close. Closer you can get to the green. To get onto the green, you'd probably need a favourable wind. And you probably have to go with the power drive, but the power drive, it's a little bit more risk reward type of thing, where you can end up getting really into some bad areas, so you've got to be careful, because remember, we don't have equipment boosts.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
So the PGA Championship starts this week. In fact, it starts tomorrow, I believe. That says Wednesday.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Right,
Well, it's a
go.
short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention.
Right,
Green
this is
slopes
uphill.
severely from right to left.
I
It's
played this
elevated,
spinner
which
shot
makes it awfully
quite
difficult
well.
to get the ball close.
And I think we go at least 58, put a little bit of loft on it. It should nip in. We do underswing it a little bit. Okay, a little bit more run out than I potentially thought. It's not bad though.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Well, that could be good. Oh, what a shot. That's the kind of shot that we really should have played, but
terrific touch and a beautiful shot there.
the thing is, we're putting for a birdie, so
Now this for birdie.
right,
It's coming just
slightly
back up the
uphill.
hill,
It's
but
not
the thing he's
much,
gotta
maybe a
watch out for,
couple
it's
inches.
definitely going to move to his right.
1.7 below. I don't think we need to always use the one view. I think you can get quite a good indication of the break from the lines. I was even thinking of turning the grid lines off, potentially. Right, let's go. Yeah, just didn't get enough break on it.
Kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below
We
the
did
hole.
underhit it ever so slightly. We probably actually put way too much like break on it uphill. So again, we can hit these quite firm. Sanjay needs to move his marker.
So that safely in. It's a par
Right,
here at the
par,
third.
eagle,
And he'll stay at
birdie.
2 under.
Par, eagle, par. Sanjay's got a great chance to go 2 under. Oh,
that's
Sanjay,
not bad,
come
is it?
on.
Boy.
Oh dear.
Okay, that one finished off for a
Oh, I
par.
thought he'd missed that.
And he'll
That's a
stay
golden
right
opportunity
where
to
he
get to
is.
2 under, tied with us and possibly the lead. Yep, I'm just still 2 under.
Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires
Difficult
a
par 3,
solid,
that's such
pure
a
strike.
difficult
You
hole.
can't fake it on this
Although the
hole.
pin position's
You're happy
favourable
to walk
for
away
the
with
first
three.
round. Other rounds it's tucked in over that bunker. For a couple of rounds it's tucked in there. But it is downhill, so I think we go 5 iron. Wind is behind, so did underswing that. Well, that's could be really good. Oh, trickles into the bunker that. Potentially could be an okay shot from there.
Into the bunker left.
The chip might have been good as well. We may use the pick shot, to be honest. Depends. We've probably got a lot of green space to work with, so we probably could use the. Oh, he finds the other side of the bunker.
And that
Another
not going to get there.
bunker.
It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4.
Right, used to go.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, we need to play smart, so we actually do. We do have the option of looking around the green now, which is pretty good. We actually do have a lot of space. Yeah, it's uphill as well, so I think we can. I think we blast this out a bit of height and just blast it on. Maybe try to get it rolling a little bit. It's actually going to be short.
That came out soft, landed first.
Yeah, we could have been a lot more aggressive for that.
That's
a little bit of a mistake.
Longish putt for par. Second shot upcoming. Down to Noda.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their
don't-
balls
don't.
in this front
Oh,
right bunker.
no,
Gonna
he's bunker to
require
bunker.
a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
I think Sanjay's going to be
Little
dropping.
bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run
Let's
towards the
definitely
flag.
be dropping the stroke here. Oh, come on, don't. Okay, it's going to have a putt. To be honest, that was downhill from that bunker. We were in the better bunker, to be honest.
Did well to get it on the green, but
What we should have done is been a lot more aggressive.
21
Which is
feet from Pager.
something that you don't really want to be around Augusta, is aggressive. That's a great putt from Sanjay.
Yes, good putt there to save.
I mean, that's a
his
great
bogey.
putt for a bogey.
He'll drop back now to 1 under par.
Right, we have got a putt for par. To be honest, it ain't too bad. Couple up. Break looks fairly consistent. Not going to get into one view. I'm only going to use one view when I really need to. We're not high enough, and we're a little bit shy as well. Oh, we're going to make a bogey. Really, that bogey stemmed from the bunker. We just didn't play it aggressive enough.
That one finished off.
As I say, you know, when you're in a bunker at Augusta, we were going uphill, so we knew we could have actually been aggressive. So Hughes and McNeely are 3 under par.
At the old course at St Andrews, the 495-yard
So
par
fifth hole,
4 fifth. This
Magnolia.
excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta
Quite a
National.
basic
Uphill
kind of hole.
slightly
Those
and
bunkers are
dog-leg
in
to the
play
left.
if you tweak it slightly. I think we're just going to be hitting a normal drive here. Wind is there, so we can maybe aim slightly near the bunkers and just let it drift off. That should be really good. That's perfect. Well, maybe not. Oh, that's a bit close to that bunker.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Right, so Sanjay's back to even. Yeah, I must admit, I'm really loving this game. I have played 2K. I played an online solo ranked, and I won 3 matches. I did it to get my official ranking. You've got to play like 5 matches initially. But to be honest, to do well in that, to be like high up in the rankings, you've just got to play as many games as possible. And to me, it's more somebody that wants to be high in the leaderboard on that. Really needs to be on every day playing X amount. I just don't have the time.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock
I'm
it
really
on the
enjoying
green
the
and give
career
yourself a good look at birdie. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th
Believe it or
does
not,
not
this is actually
guarantee that you're going to hit the
downhill,
green.
which is
a series of undulations and
kinda-
bumps really make
kinda
it
weird.
tough to get it close.
I don't know what to do here, to be honest. It's kind of... See, this is the other thing they need to change, is this overhead view. That icon's way too big. So we're 176 to the front. We are 191 to the pin. 6 iron. I think the 7 iron's a better play. Maybe just a little bit of loft. Play for the wind. Oh, that's all over it. Oh, sit. What a shot. What a shot. Yeah.
A look here at birdie.
Sanjay.
From my vantage point, I don't see a whole
So
lot
it's
of break.
probably
He should
a
have good
steady
run
the
at
ship
this
hole
one.
for Sanjay if he can get this in. Gain back a bit of momentum. That didn't really tell.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. 13 feet away.
Okay, this initially starts to change by the looks of it, so let's get down and dirty in the old one view. Yeah, you can see there it's below. It maybe changes ever so slightly nearer the hole. It's uphill as well. I think it's not that far. It's probably only a couple of inches. Let's go. Wow. Okay. I must have went the other way. Interesting. These, I think you just need to play a little bit firm.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain.
Not bad. I mean,
1 under
pars are good. That was a good chance of a birdie, to be honest, but I didn't see it. I mean, it kind of did. I should have really. I mean, it's only 0.8 out of feet,
Finished off. It is a par
and the
here at
line
5,
did change, and we did
and
say
he'll
it's
remain
coming
in
back.
head figures
So
at 1 under.
really a misread, to be honest.
We make our way now
Is
to
it
the
hold?
180-yard par 3 set.
I think it's
second
hold.
par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you.
This is another difficult hole. I think it's a couple of clubs down. Eight iron, 175. A lot of these club decisions will be catalogued for the rest of the round. It's not really a good shot. If that actually went off the green, I think it'd be really good. Maybe not in the bunker. Oh, that's where the ball physics are really good
A tough up and
in
down
this
there.
game. Like
It's into the
that
big
was really
bunker short of the
accurate.
6th green.
Like it looks as if it was just going to stay on that edge, and obviously goes into the bunker. A chip might have been better. So it's not a 2. It's maybe a club and a half down. I should actually really write some of this stuff down.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Right. Do you know, that is a difficult shot. This is not easy, because if we hit this bank, if we hit that bank with a blast shot, that could easily kill it, and it's going to roll back down. If we hit it here, it's going to go too far. So really, the pick shot is probably the only shot we can play here, really. And even then, we're going to be careful with this. That's not bad.
Okay,
top level, top tier, level with the pin. That's all you can ask for.
But that's not the worst shot in the world. Iona, this a birdie putt
Well, it's
This is
quite clear to
uphill.
see there's one direction this ball is moving, and it's sweeping from left to right the whole way.
Close. Couldn't
Not
ask
bad.
for
Not
much
bad
more on
putt.
that putt.
Right.
This from 7 feet.
0.8 above. Slightly uphill. Maybe hit this firm. Centre cup.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th.
Good sand save.
And
Keeps
he'll
us at 1
remain
under.
right where he is.
As for the lead, I don't really know. I mean, I'm thinking
Safely in for a
5,
par here
6
at the
under maybe,
6th.
potentially.
He'll stay right where he is.
I don't think the bend is like lower than that. Well, the English has went to 5 under through 11.
On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a
Pin
bogey
is-
or worse.
is
with
that
the
pin over
3
the-
front bunkers
Wait, it's a
preventing
pin.
any
Pin.
thoughts of
Oh,
running
it's
one
there,
up
yeah,
to
it's-
the green.
Right hand edge. Just a classic driving hole, really. The wind's coming off our side here, so we probably need to be a little bit over to the left. We do not want to tug this. We've tugged it a little bit, we've pushed it. That should be perfect. You could actually have a 3-wood
Well,
here,
you
to be
can't
honest.
walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
I'm actually thinking of even putting maybe a 2-wood out back in the bag, but I don't really think we need the 2-wood. You're only gaining like a couple of yards, really. Maybe overall, potentially you might be gaining more yards, but I think Sanjay used maybe a hybrid, or was that 253? Might have been his 3-wood.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
You see, he's got
Well-positioned
195
in the
yards to the
fairway,
pin, so
but there
it's
is
a more
no
difficult shot
guarantees to
uphill.
hit the green. It is
Not a lot of
protected
green to
by
work
a
with.
series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
It's not. I say it's not a bad shot. It's going to. The way the AI plays bunker shots, that is
That's
not a
got
good shot
be
to play.
disappointing. Good line in the fairway.
That's gonna be
and the
interesting.
approach winds up in the bunker.
Right, what we got here?
Second shot
Balls
straight
below the
ahead,
feet.
and we
Wind is
go to
in our
Iona
face.
Steven.
We're uphill.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
I think we play the 50-degree, but I think we're going to put a little bit on it. I think that should be. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? We've underswung it, which it probably would have been perfect. Oh, this could. Well, sit. Right, that's not a bad. It's not a bad chip from there, I think.
Half a club more there. As it
We did
is,
underswing that. If we'd
needs
hit
to
that
get
on the
down
button,
St.
that probably would have been really good. But we're uphill. We can kind of be aggressive. I quite like the idea of the spinner shot uphill. We should get a little bit of nip in this. A little bit too much. Okay. Thought that would have nipped in a little bit more than what it did.
Looking
And
to
we've left
splash
ourselves
this
quite a long
softly
putt.
onto the green.
For par. For Bud. Yeah, for par. Why do I think that was Birdie? Sanjay's actually. That's not a
Yeah,
bad
the
bunker
green
shot
just
from the
didn't
eye.
hold
That was a
that one.
difficult
That'll
one. I
run
thought
off
he would
into
have
the short
into
grass.
that front bunker, but. Decent little chip.
So that one runs by. Still some cleanup work to be done.
Certainly from that short of a distance, that leaves more of a putt than you want.
Do you know, the chip could be good here, but I mean, to be honest, probably the putt is the way to go here. 1.3 above at the feet. You can actually see that line at the bottom of the screen there. It is still above, but it's not. Okay. And it keeps the same at the hole. I think it's a pretty consistent. I think that's pretty consistent. Yeah. So I don't think there's much in this. Like, I think it pretty much stays true to its line. It is uphill, so it's not much. We're only 10 foot or so from the hole, so I think it's only a couple inches up. Let's go. We just a bit more. It's disappointing because we read it really well. So we've made a couple of mistakes in the round so far. A really good eagle at the second. A couple of minor mistakes, but
that's Ian for a bogey 5, and that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Yeah, we're going to go back to even par.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
So an eagle, but
He's
2
gonna
bogeys
fall
at
out
4 and
red figures
7.
Back down to even par.
So back to even. We should have had that putt. We
So
really
where
should
the
have had
second
it.
hole, the par 5 is considerably downhill. The 8th is
Right, par
up
5
the hill.
again.
You can certainly make an eagle.
Quite a
but it
difficult par
requires
5
two good
uphill.
shots and maybe a little
Those
luck. If you
trees
play
can
it off
be in the
right,
way.
it'll kick down.
Pin
leave you
though
with an
is
eagle range.
on the front. Front middle. Right, let's go. Need to be careful with the power drive. I think we can kind of carry those bunkers a little bit. That should be okay. We did go with the power drive. We went a little bit extra power. Tight to the right, left hand side, which is not. Although with that pin, I think it should be okay. So Sanjay really needs to get back on track here. It's a good broken drive. It's going to be behind us. We are just up there. There's our ball just up the middle.
And that is a good shot.
Yeah, the pin. I mean, a little draw might be good. It's not a bad shot from there.
And not a great result here. This going to be into the second cut. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The wind
Has
is
a great chance
absolutely
to reach
perfect
the
here.
green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
Between a 4 and a 5 iron here. It's 219 to the front, but it's uphill. I think we go 5 iron here. If we're short, it's not really that much of a problem. It's tugging a little bit. Oh, no. That's a really bad break. Oh, the further back we go is probably the hardest.
And this is going to come down off the pine tree and into the second
Just tugged
cut.
that a little. That iron. Oh, this is bad. I have never played this runner shot. I don't know what it does. Nope. This is really untried here. I really don't know how this is gonna. We can go as close to that tree as we possibly can. Like I don't think I think we go here. Hopefully we don't hit this tree. And I really don't know what this runner shot does. This is a bit of an unknown. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, that is an absolutely golden shot.
Okay, that's acceptable there.
Kept it low. Bounced it before that hill, or before the green. Trickles on. Absolutely fantastic shot. But see, I've never played the runner shot. That's the only time I've ever played the runner.
Now this for birdie.
It's key to keep the pace up pretty straight.
So Sanjay
not
for
a
birdie.
whole lot of break.
Oh no, I think he was about ready
it's
to
a
walk
hanger.
that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Right, what we got
15
here?
feet away.
Man, this is majorly downhill, like rapidly downhill. Yeah, you can see. Oh, yeah, that's quite a bit. That's like a good. That's actually a good number of inches down. .8 below. I think this is at least. That seems a bit insane, but I think that's what it is. This is a triplet. Oh, it tailed off at the end there a little bit. Good pace though, good pace. Like me to be firm with this. And she goes,
Okay,
par, right
good
par.
roll there. It is a par,
Par
here at the
5.
eighth.
You're looking to
And
get at
he'll
least a
remain
birdie.
right where he is.
We did have a good opportunity though. Good recovery shot from the trees, but we do get the par.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right
So
where
Sanjay's
he
actually
is.
playing kind of scrappy, but he's still only +1. Leaders a 5
We
under.
wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply
this
from
green
back to
is
front. Approach shots here that
notorious.
don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30,
Pin
40 yards or
is,
so
I'm trying to think where the
back down
pin's
the
at
hill.
the front tier. So difficult, such a difficult hole. I'm actually tempted. I'm tempted to play a power drive high draw. Right, I need to play a practice swing for this. I need to get my. Right, that's maybe not really where we need to be. That's a wee bit closer. I don't know if that's going to be right. Oh. Trying to get it where it doesn't vibrate in the backswing. That was close to it. Right, let's go. Man, this could be absolutely tragic. Oh, that's probably the best. Oh no, I've overhooked it. Oh, that is not good. I was about to say that was perfect. Oh no, that is not good from there. That, to be honest, we didn't really need to play that draw. We should just have played a normal shot. This is what I'm saying.
This is going to be a beautiful draw down
The shot
hill
shaping's,
into the
when you've
big
got it
clearing,
on, it's
and
actually
it'll set
really
up
good
a
because
good look at this 9th green.
you know, you really need to think about what shots you're playing. I think we actually put a good bit of turn in that. Did we overturn it, or did we just aim it wrong? I think we maybe aimed it
From
wrong.
the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great angle from this location. You have a chance to get it close.
I
to
actually
this hole
don't think
that's
we've
cut
got a
right in
shot.
the
We might
middle
have to
tier of
play-
this green. Players able to use the backstop and use it to as a
Maybe
backboard
try and
to pull the ball
overshoot.
close
Oh, that's
to the
a
hole,
great
but
shot
you
in.
have to carry the minimum of 19 yards, or else it will come off to the front edge.
Now this, his second from...
Well, we do not
Pines
have a
draw.
shot at the green here. We're just playing out here, I think, boys and girls and boys. I think this is just a punch. Just get it there. Shot into the green. Up and down for par. Take the medicine. This is such a difficult shot. We're 54 yards, but we need to play this actually more. Do you know, the spinner shot could actually be quite good here. .56. I think maybe 60. Oh, I tell you one thing, that is absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
We got a chance here for par. Come on.
Fine.
The way that came out is quite low because you're going uphill. So it actually initially looked as if it just wasn't really going to be the shot. Difficult little putt here, downhill. Quite a lot of break, and I mean quite a lot. We can't really... We've got to let this putt just naturally break. Oh,
Got that up too
it wobbled
high
on the
and
edge.
Didn't want to come back.
That actually was a decent putt,
This
to be
would be
honest.
a good way to finish off the front side.
Bogey, but to be honest, I'm kind of happy with that because that is such a difficult hole.
Not much more than a tuck in there. It is
It just wobbled at the edge of the hole.
And he'll go out in 36. It's an even par front side.
So Sanjay goes to even, we go to
Shake of the
+1.
head as that one is finished off. He's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
In a way, happy at +1.
Start of
-6
the
is
second
leading.
9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult
Let's check the
stretch. These
layout
two
of hole
par fours,
10 and
11,
we
all you want,
save the
then
first
you get
round,
up to
the
that
front
challenging
9
little
there,
par
and we'll
3
play the
12.
back 9. So we need to play smart over the next 9 holes. Pins at the front there.
On now to Augusta National's second 9.
Probably let Sanjay tee off.
Frank, our golfer here, really hanging
But yeah,
tough so
we've-
far. There are some difficult holes on that first
Great
9,
start,
but
as I say, the eagle at the
start
first, but
reads
those 3
even par.
bogeys.
That's right, and as we head to the second 9, there's
9th hole,
opportunity
we
too.
made the
We can keep
mistake,
the
we
slate
should
clean
never...
on 10 and 11.
I mean,
And perhaps
we should just have
12.
played
There
a
is
normal
chance
shot.
13, 14,
We've got the power,
15, and
we've got the
16
length to
today
get a decent
to
number
really get this
into that
round going
pin.
in the right direction.
But we did well. We played out, we played smart, we almost get the par though.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this
Right,
green
so-
that tips to the left.
Sanjay's ball is rolling down, let's just fast forward. That's a fantastic tee shot, to be honest. I don't 178 to the pin for Sanjay. Anyway, guys and girls, that is going to do it for the front 9.
Augusta National, which of
So
course
join us for the
begins with
back
the
9
par 4-10.
corrupts, and take care. Catch you next time. And I just did a dose of hiccup. Oh my goodness, excuse me. See you soon.
First 9 holes.
Yeah, you could call it that. It's going to be an interesting second 9 here to play, because if you get a little reckless,
I'll let the
you
commentary
can
go.
add up that score very, very quickly. On the flip side, if you're smart on the second 9 and sort of position the ball well around the golf course, there's quite a few opportunities coming in to really turn this round around.
Right, see you soon.